5 games. What sort of growth have you seen in him this season versus the guy that you saw as a rookie last year?
Well, certainly I think he's learned from his time last year and just what the league's about. You know, how you have to compete and just the awareness of the game. I think his hockey IQ and that side of it is he's exceptional with. So playing really well and getting rewarded, so great for us.
What have you seen from Austin 2 games into his return?
I mean, it's Austin. He's going to be an elite player, one of the best in the world, such a special talent. So great hands there on the goal. Obviously, a big one to get us going, and he'll only get better as he keep competing and playing the way he needs to play.
Seems like you're getting strong goaltending performances right now, no matter who's in. Like, what sort of, how does that impact the room? How is it affecting you guys?
Yeah, I think everyone's just trying to do their job from goalies out. Obviously, big part of the game, a big position, and no doubt we're lucky to have the guys that we have and how well they compete and the quality of goalies they are and the level they're playing at. So we got to continue to do a better and better job in front of them, which will only help them be even better. So and for us as a team to play well. So, but we know when breakdowns do happen and they do create opportunities or. You know, you're shorthanded and goalie needs to step up. They're certainly doing that for us, which is huge.
Do you need a replay to see exactly how your goal went in?
I think their guy just deflected off his stick, so I'll take it. I think just things hadn't been going too well for us in the second. Just tried to get a puck towards the net. I know Homer was there, and she was kind of funneling toward the middle of the ice and got a lucky bounce, so we'll take it.
Austin, how did you assess the performance tonight?
Maybe not the cleanest game. I think definitely some things that we can take away, but you know, 2 points are 2 points, and just try to clean it up and just try to be better here in the next game.
What's the biggest difference you've seen from the Fraser Mitten that was with the team last year and the one we're seeing now?
I just think, you know, a year of experience under his belt, and I think he's had a good start with the Marlies, and you know, injuries happen, opportunities happen, and he's obviously been playing some really good hockey for us. And I just think he's such a cerebral player. Like, he's very smart, and I think his hockey IQ definitely jumps out when you watch him play. You know, maybe not the fastest guy, not the biggest and strongest guy, but I just think the way he's able to adapt his game for what the situation presents is I think that just really stands out to me, and he's been playing great for us.
What's the comfort level your goaltenders give you right now?
Yeah, I mean, Stoli was great tonight. Definitely could have been the other way tonight with some of the opportunities that we gave up, but. He's been great for us all year, and I think he gives the team confidence knowing that sometimes you're going to let the momentum slip. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be opportunities for the other team. It's just inevitable. But the way him and Joe have been playing for us all year just gives us the confidence that we're in any game that we're playing in.
Nice to get one tonight, but how do you feel through 2 games in your return?
Yeah, just try to get better, feel better each game. Just continue to get my legs back, the lungs back, and just get back in game shape. But I think just each game I'll feel better and better.
The red on your nose, was that from the initial thing before your penalty?
Might have been. I don't think it was there before.
What did you see on the goal? It's not easy to find space like that. You get it. How did you see it unfold?
Just try to get speed, and we made a really nice pass. I was in all alone, so just try to make a quick move and try to beat the goalie.
Did it look like there was some confusion before the face-off, whether you're going to start the game or not? What was going on?
That's a great question. I think they announced my name, but I wasn't told that I was starting. But I don't know. I think it happened like a week ago where a team got a penalty for something like that. So I think just to be safe, I think they were talking to the guys in the room and just to make sure. So I don't know. They announced my name, so it must have meant that I was starting. So I just went out there and started.
Mitch hitting the 600-game milestone. What are your thoughts on that?
Almost full pension.
What did you like about your game here tonight?
Just the way I was able to battle and compete. They throwing a lot of pucks at the net, and Probably could have did a better job controlling some of those rebounds, especially early. But that's why we got 5 other guys on the ice who were there to help me and kind of bail me out. So it allowed me to kind of settle in. And they like to go low to high, a lot of net plays. So I thought I was reading the play well and just able to see over their guys in traffic and control that shot.
What have you seen from Austin through 2 games of his return?
I just think it's his presence on the ice and in the offensive zone and the defensive zone. He's so smart. He's so strong in his stick, and you can always rely on him to be in the right position in the D zone, and he's always a threat in the O zone. I mean, look at that goal tonight. He gets a nice pass, and he just makes our team a lot better.
It's very rare to see him get 2 penalties in consecutive games. That's Austin. That exuberance kind of part of his comeback to, obviously he's jumping.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just, he just wants to get back into the swing of things and just continue to, get back. I mean, I think we missed, 8-9 games, so I'm sure that physicality is probably the biggest thing for him. And, I don't mind it, where PK's kind of clicking right now. And when our top guys are kind of hitting and doing the small things right, it kind of forces everyone else to kind of follow in their footsteps. I mean, he's our captain, so, when he leads by example, everyone else is going to follow.
What's the story behind the shades on the...
It was just someone gave it to me, and there's a camera on it. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And kind of go out there. It was a little dark, but yeah, I guess there was a camera inside there.
So for the team, like social media for the team?
I don't know. I think the team, yeah. Somebody just gave them to me.
Meta glasses.
Yeah, someone gave them to me, and I put them on. So.
How much are you and Joseph feeding off each other right now? You both appear to be on your game.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice going to practice. And, we're kind of competing, and I think Curtis deserves a lot of credit too. Just his awareness to kind of work on little things that I've incorporated in my game since I've got here have really helped me and take steps forward. And you can obviously see with Waller, the way he's been playing, he's won 5 in a row. So I think when you have 2 guys going like this, we're just going to push each other and in practice and in games. And I'm sure it gives the team a lot of confidence out there to be able to go out and play their game. And if we make a mistake, know that the guys at in the cage will cover it if need be.
Team USA had to submit its 4 nations roster. How much has that been on your mind at all to be one of the 3? What would that mean to you?
I mean,
at least in the conversation.
It kind of hasn't been on my mind at all. I mean, if I'm chosen, I'm chosen. It would be quite the honor, but I'm a Maple Leaf right now, and I'm just worried about getting points here and hoping this team win games.
Fraser, how do you assess the team's performance here tonight?
That was all right. I think there was a little more consistency that we would have liked to have in the way we want to play. It was a bit sloppy at times, but good to get the win.
How did you see the goal?
We were just talking a bit in the intermission that they are pretty collapsed and tight, so get pucks up to the point, and did that coming around the net. Timmer made a smart play banking it there and bounced right to me.
What does it mean to you? You got 4 points in 5 games here to see some production. What does that do for your confidence for your game?
Yeah, it's nice to have some go in and contribute to some goals, but just stick with the same process, whether they're going in, whether they're not.
You were around Austin last fall, and then again now the last 2 games. What stands out to you about how he just goes about his business?
Yeah, he's a superstar, right? Like he's unbelievably talented, but it comes from consistent work that he puts in, and he's a great guy to look up to, a great guy to lead this team, and his success speaks for itself there.
What stands out the most to you about Stolarz?
He's really big. He's really competitive, and he talks a lot out there too. He's one of the most talkative goalies I've ever seen. Just directing traffic in the D zone, and it helps a lot. Sometimes you lose your guy. He's letting you know, and it's good. He's a really good goalie, really nice guy too.
How do you feel about the chemistry playing with Lawrence and Robertson?
It's been good. They're really good players. They're fast. They check hard, so they make it easy. They play simple hockey, and it's easy to fit in with them.
What was your understanding of the opening draw? It looked like you were ready, and then Austin had to hop on. What was your understanding of it?
Yeah, I mean, we were told we were starting, and then they were announcing it, and Austin's name came out, and everyone was kind of looking around like, we don't want to get a penalty, so Austin just went out there.
How different player are you from 12 months ago to now in terms of like what you focused on or what you wanted to do to get yourself back here as quickly as you could?
I mean, I think I'm like same kind of player, just older, stronger, a little bit better at everything, I guess, but fundamentally same person, same player.
How much are you still in touch with Connor Bedard?
Yeah, still talk to him quite a bit. I mean, in the summer we get to see each other almost every day training, so hopefully get to go say hi to him after this.
What was it like playing him again 1 year later?
Yeah, it's awesome. Anytime it's the NHL and we're playing against each other. If you told us that when we were 13, 14, we would have found it pretty cool. So it's special for sure.
How did you feel about the performance tonight?
Good first period. You know, I thought we started off the way we wanted to and, you know, played our game. Second period, not so much. You know, we just didn't make a play, couldn't win a battle, and, you know, we just couldn't advance the puck well enough. We just got hemmed in our own zone. Then we took penalties. Oh, but our PK was excellent tonight, and that was the difference in the game and our goalie. That's what it boils down to.
What did you make of Mitten's game?
Very good. Very good, all around.
Yeah. Do you see him improving as this
I
time goes?
do. Yeah, for sure. He's getting more comfortable, I think, and, you know, up here in the NHL, and, you know, just from his injury and everything, you know, I think he's starting to feel comfortable, and I thought the line was really good tonight for us, and he was very good.
9 games off is a lot. What do you see Austin's game at 2 games into his return?
Well, I mean, he's not up to speed yet for sure, and we all know that. I mean, but a big goal by him, but it's going to take a little time, you know, practice time and getting some practice, and which is going to be difficult with the schedule, but, you know, he's working at it, so he'll get there.
Did you
Yeah,
figure
I got
out
no worries about it. He'll get there.
Did you figure out what happened with the opening
Something
lineup
with
there?
the, you know, Minton was starting, but then I came out and I heard Austin Matthews get announced, so I was like, what? So I called Steve Kazarian over the referee, and I just told him, I'm like, I don't know. We got Minton down, but I heard Matthews. He goes, well, we'll put Matthews out there and just to start the game, and then he changed.
How does it work before the game, submitting the lineup?
It's on the computer, so these computers screw everything up. That's why we used to write them out, you know, on a paper. I'd rather do that.
Minton was saying that you guys talked at the intermission about, like, the guys are collapsing down low, so he thought there'd be space there for a goal. How good is he in terms of in-game adjustments as a young guy?
Oh, he's excellent. You know, he talks really like a vet on the bench. You know, he's already got that mindset and mentality and knows the game extremely well. He's not a guy you gotta really teach a whole lot to. I mean, it's just he needs reps, and because he understands the game, he understands the systems very well, and you know, has a very good hockey IQ.
How big to get a goal at that time from that line?
Well, that's a huge goal.
Creativity too, with Timmins banking it the way he did.
Yeah, it was a smart play by Timmer. We talked about that with their goalie because he really comes out and challenges. So off the end boards, there's some things around there, and it was just a real smart play by Timmer to do that. He didn't have a shooting lane, so smart play, and it was a good play by that line. It was a huge goal for us.
Philip Myers obviously hasn't played a lot this year, but what stood out to you about how he's gone about
I
his
thought he
business?
was really good tonight. I mean, he was competitive, moved the puck well, you know, physical, shot the puck, all the things we talked about this morning. I thought he did them tonight. He was very good for us.
How much do you think your goalies are feeding off of each other right now? It feels like every night you're getting a pretty good performance.
They are. They got a great relationship, and I think that they really are tight, and that goes a long way, you know, and you know, for everybody in the room and their whole team, you know, that camaraderie is important, and they have it, so it's good.